37 years, Clyde Gray has dedicated himself to being a journalist. And tonight, Clyde is signing off. And Clyde, we want to say goodbye to you and make sure you know how much you have touched and influenced so many people at 9 on Your Side and in our community.
Leader.
Professional.
Smart. Caring.
Inspirational.
Impactful.
He, to me, was indeed a visionary. Clyde Gray was a pioneer.
He did it with a dignity on air that I don't think I've seen replicated or duplicated in this market. I mean, he was the standard.
This is one of those jobs you have to be at your very best at the very end of your day. You have to be smart, you have to be on your toes, you have to be able to ad-lib whatever. And it's really good that somebody keeps you fresh, and that's what Clyde does.
You can't buy integrity, you can't fake it, you earn it, and he's earned it in this community.
The city of Cincinnati, I believe, is grateful for what Clyde has brought to us in some very tough times, and with himself in very awkward positions on occasion. He handled that with a class that I found very endearing, and I salute him. He is an intelligent and brave newsman.
All good words. So Clyde, it's really not goodbye, it is farewell. And we invite all of you to send Clyde your well wishes. Head to the WCPO 9 on Your Side Facebook page now, or tweet us using the hashtag #GoodbyeClyde.
You know, Clyde, I just happened to pop in over here. You're going to have a lot of reading to do between Facebook and Twitter, and because the city of Cincinnati also popped this by for you as well. Thought we should bring it to you. This proclamation: be it proclaimed that whereas Clyde Gray started work at WCPO TV in 1990 and has been a constant and steadying presence at the station for 24 years, and whereas Clyde Gray is dedicated to the Cincinnati community through his journalism and his work on the anchor desk, from investigative reporting to breaking news, Clyde has helped Cincinnatians understand major events over the years, both at the local and national levels. And whereas during his stint on the I-Team, Clyde Gray reported on investigations that highlighted abuses of sick time in Hamilton County, violations of federal domestic content law, and revealed the need for title branding to protect consumers from vehicles rebuilt after serious accidents. Whereas Clyde Gray has won regional Emmy Awards and was part of the team that won the prestigious DuPont Award and won the Edward R. Murrow Award, that is, for Best Newscast in the Country. And whereas Clyde Gray also connects to people in person through his many commitments to events throughout the tri-state, proving he is a civic leader who is concerned about our community. Now, therefore, Mayor John Cranley hereby proclaims today, August 29th, 2014, Clyde Gray Day in Cincinnati. Now, it's got the seal and everything.
How about that? It's official then.
It's here. It is. It's official. That's
It's all yours.
Oh, this is precious.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Absolutely. Guys, this is just truly overwhelming.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
And we also want to mention that Clyde's family is here in the studio. His wife,
Look at that crew.
Kalena, his mother, Teresa, your kids, Amanda, Ryan, and Claire. Wave to us, Claire. Yes, you have a beautiful family, and I know how proud they must be of you.
And I am equally proud of them. Thank you all very much for all of this that you've done.
Are you okay?
I promised people for the last week that I wasn't going to do this, and here it is. So, all right, brave anchorman soldiering on. You know, the columnist Ellen Goodman wrote, "There's a trick to the graceful exit. It begins with the vision to recognize when a job, a life stage, or a relationship is over and let it go." After 37 years, it's time for my graceful exit. It's not a flight from something, but rather a flight to something. Time to reinvent myself. Time to be a more active presence in my family's life. Time to stretch. Time to discover the world outside the headlines of the day. My departure is a conscious choice, a determination to call my own shot and not stay at the party too long. For 33 of my 37-year career, I've plied my trade in Cincinnati. I've been here longer than I lived in my hometown. We've grown up together. Just look at the banks. Downtown Cincinnati revitalized, our underutilized airport, and all of that traffic flow that now overwhelms our interstates and bridges. Together, you and I have cheered this community's triumphs and grieved its tragedies. In short, for this North Carolina boy, Cincinnati is home. So allow me to thank you for the honor of coming into your homes each evening to tell you about your world. Many of you have expressed your appreciation for what I and we here at WCPO do, some in person, and I very much appreciate it. Let me also thank the folks at EW Scripps and here at WCPO who 23 years ago decided to give me a shot. They changed my life, and I am grateful. Thanks also to this station full of professionals who toil every day to make 9 on your side more than just a consultant's slogan. Our reporters, photographers, producers, and content coordinators, sports people and weather people pour out their hearts trying to get it right and be fair in our reporting. They brave the heat of summer, the icy cold of winter, rain and snow to make this a better community. Thanks to the engineers and directors who get our newscasts on the air every day, often surmounting stubbornly glitchy technology to do so. All the people who work at this station are the very best, and I shall miss them. My deepest gratitude to the colleagues I work with most closely, my fellow anchors, Carol, Tanya, Steve, John, Sherry, Julie, Chris, and Catherine, and former desk mates Dennis Jansen, Pete Delkus, and Bob Allen. They made this work not only rewarding, but fun. And here's a dirty little secret. Don't tell anybody. It's just between us. We all love each other. In addition to the work, we share the intimacies of our lives, our joys, our frustrations, sometimes a round of golf, sometimes a good cigar. We are friends, and I cherish these as some of the best and most enduring friendships of my life. Guys, I'm not going to miss you because I'm not going to let these friendships fade. Finally, my family. They've been my inspiration, the people who motivated me and supported me. My beautiful and loving wife, Kalena, my handsome and heroic son, Ryan, my amazing firstborn, Amanda, and Claire, my baby girl, around whose little finger I am wrapped. My mother, Teresa, always in my corner. They have shared me with this community at large, frequently enduring my absences when the news called me to the studio. Now, I return to them, anxious to be in their warm and loving and nourishing embrace. I love you guys. You know, they say all good things must come to an end. For 37 years, 33 of them in Cincinnati, this has been a very good thing. Thank you. And oh, by the way, remember, 9 stands for news.
You know, I knew that I would shed a few tears. I didn't know that you would.
Yeah,
that was beautifully said.
I did that so you wouldn't look so bad in the process.
Well, I appreciate that. And you know what? I want to thank you for the privilege of sitting next to you for all these years.
It's been great.
I will miss you. I will really miss you.
No, you're not. I'll be around.
Okay, but we're not quite finished.
Uh-oh.
There is a little bit more to come. Yes. So I want you to come with me.
Uh-oh. All right.
And walk this way because a few of your closest friends are just waiting to say hello. Nice.
Clyde Gray on the Channel 9 News at 5:30.
Tonight, a curfew has been ordered for the city of Cincinnati, which is in a state of emergency. Please try not to show the red and yellow S.
It is a little bit. Can't you see we're just kind of going downhill?